Hi everyone, welcome to Chef Shelley's Kitchen. So if you're new to my site, I try to come out with recipes every other week, something simple, delicious, and a healthier twist. And for my 2025 videos, one thing that you'll note is that a notation, whether or not it's gluten-free, vegan, or plant-based, it might say WP, whole food plant-based, just abbreviated. Because I changed over in October to a plant-based lifestyle. And I'm not calling it diet because, you know, this is just a way in which we are living, which is more than a diet. So I'm always now looking for ways that I can eat healthy and I can eliminate kind of artificial things and anything that's animal or a byproduct of animal. So today we're going to make a homemade coleslaw. And we are going to cheat a little bit because I love getting these packages. And you can get them most stores. This one actually I got from Walmart, and it simply is called broccoli slaw. I like the fact that it has broccoli. You can get some that doesn't have it. But this has broccoli stalks, carrots, and red cabbage. So we're going to start by just dumping that in our bowl. And that's quite a bit. This is actually 16 ounces. And then I like a little bit more carrots, so I've just kind of added like a cup more of carrots. So we're going to put that in there as well. And then really the mixing takes place with the ingredients that kind of make the sauce, if you will. And so what we're going to start with is a vegan mayo. So it has no egg, no nothing animal based. This is a vegan mayo. And you can get it actually from most stores. Again, I realize that people are dialing in from around the world. So just look at maybe some of your higher end grocery stores. In the States, you're talking about like a Harris Teeter, a Kroger, some places like that, a Publix. So if you know something that's similar to that in your neighborhood, that's what you're looking for. So you can see that this actually makes the bulk of the dressing, as you will probably not necessarily have known before, but certainly you can't find coleslaw in the store that's vegan, so you have to make it yourself. The other thing I'm using here is spicy mustard. And again, if you're new to the site, you'll note that all of the ingredients and the measurements are actually in the description. So I don't take all the time to go through that. Just look in the comment section, and that's where you're going to find everything you need in terms of what the ingredients are. So the other two things we're adding is we're adding apple cider vinegar with the mother. And this really does give the coleslaw the tang. And instead of using sugar, which is usually the case in most coleslaw, we're using maple syrup, okay? So that's our natural sweetener, some maple syrup. And then we're going to do, I'm going to tell you, start with about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle some here. And what you're going to do is once you mix this all up, you're going to taste it. And if you would like more, do more, but start always with the least amount, okay? And now we're just going to take a whisk and we're going to just mix this up together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just combine it with our slaw. And it is as simple as that and delicious as that. One of the things that I did, actually, it's going to look more like a Caesar dressing when you mix it up. So one of the things that I did when I actually, the very first time I made this, I added chickpeas because I'm always trying to find how can I add protein to things, almost make it a complete meal. And I'm going to tell you the chickpeas did not do well with this because it actually absorbed a lot of the liquids, and plus it was a little saltier. Like I wouldn't add, if I did chickpea again, which I'm not going to, if I eat chickpea with this, I'm just gonna have chickpea on the side. All right, so this is ready. So what I want to do is just mix up my carrots a little bit here. So it's beautiful like that. And we're gonna be eating on this really all week long. So I'll add it with all kinds of things. I might have a Beyond Burger. This would be a wonderful side dish to that. All right, and now we're just going to pour it in. And again, like I said, it's a loose creaminess, so you can see, right? So it's more like a dressing, and like I said, it's almost like it looks like a Caesar dressing. So we're gonna pour all of that in there, like so. And then we're just going to mix it all up there together, and that's it. You're gonna have your coleslaw, vegan style, with better nutrients than if you were to buy it in the grocery store. And if you really want to be adventurous, hey, you could actually cut up your own cabbage, you can cut up your own carrots, you can do all those things. I just kind of like doing it like this using the packet because it does, it's quick, right? So you see how easy it was for us to pull that together, get this out of the way. All right, it is ready, it is done. I'm gonna take a forkful just to taste, which I already know it tastes delicious, but we'll do that, and then I'll take a picture and make sure you can see it. So here you go, you've got this great recipe. I want you to try it out and leave me a comment. Now, if you're viewing this, what I can tell you is that make sure you're, at least give me a thumbs up or something. Part of this is for you, because if you subscribe to a channel, and this is any channel on YouTube, and you don't have interaction with it, the algorithm says, oh, you don't really want to see that. Let me push to you what I want you to see. So I just highly recommend just do a like. If you don't want to leave a comment, although I'd love a comment, just do a like so that you can continue getting it. Otherwise, I get friends that say, Shelley, you're still doing your show? Yeah, I subscribed. Yeah, you're not commenting, you're not liking, and so the algorithm makes a decision for you. So if you haven't subscribed, click the little circle with my picture in it, and as I said, I come out with something every other week. So now let's go on and give it a little taste. Again, this is, I already know, it's delicious. So here we go. Tangy from the apple cider vinegar, like we like coleslaw, and the spicy mustard. I will likely add a little bit more pepper to mine, but nothing else. Make it your own. If you want a little bit more pepper, you want a little bit more salt, totally up to you. But this is a wrap. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.